Now, it is November the 12th, Tuesday. It's a little after 12 noon, 12:17 in the PM to be exact. And I am going to talk about the perils of internet dating. Have I done it? I have. Now, first, before I go into all this right here, I'm going to ask that, if this ain't for you, don't watch it, please. Don't watch this shit if it ain't for you. Ain't no sense of, coming here and chiming in on some dumb shit. On some shit that clearly wasn't for you in the first place because you look crazy as hell. If it ain't for you, just don't watch it. That's it. That's all you got to do. You know what? I ain't coming in on what she talking about today. I'm cool on Tina today. And that's cool, no problem. No harm, no foul. I still love you like a play cousin. All I'm saying is, if certain words fuck with you, certain type of content make you a little uneasy, I'm gonna ask that you go ahead on and see who cut creasing and whatever and quick weaving whatever the get down is on the day. What kind of barrel iron they using and what's new shit that's hot out. Go watch that and then holler at me next week or whatever on whatever else I got going on. But this ain't for you, mama. It's all right. But when it comes down to this internet dating family, first of all, you got to be a realist, okay? You have to be a realist. And when you getting into these dating sites and shit, you got to know the motherfucker that's on that other keyboard has something to hide. It's a high probability that these motherfuckers online got some shit to hide, and they cannot come out in the real world and pop this same game off to a motherfucker in the grocery store because it might not work. They can't come out and say, you know what, I've been married 6 times and I got 11 kids. They can't say that. They can't come out and say, you know what, I really work part-time for, what's the name of that? Express ground, but then I work part-time. I work at BP on knock shift, graveyard shift, working at, cash register type shit. So they can't say all that. They can't say I don't have a car. They can't say, I'm out on parole, I'm incarcerated, and all those types of things. So, when you going online and you meet this motherfucker and he just seemed like this motherfucker is the best thing since sliced bread, okay? Why this motherfucker ain't already got somebody? That's the first goddamn thing you need to say. Because, nigga, if your shit is all lined up, for a chick, too. I'm just saying that, too. For the brothers that's watching this shit right now, if her shit is too good to be goddamn true, this motherfucker here, she's in a choir. She's in the sewing club at the church. She's in the PTA with her kids. She's the team mom on her son's soccer team and shit. And plus she on the home, got a badass car and some good pussy. This bitch is crazy than a motherfucker. It's something is wrong with this motherfucker. Let me just go and tell you, okay? And here she ain't been wifed up yet. There are just as many men want to be married as there are women that want a husband. But the thing is navigating through all this bullshit to find him, or for him to find you, shall I say. Okay? So, when you going online and you campaigning and you putting your best shit out there, pictures that you done took that same pose about 6 times and edit that motherfucker, changed the lighting, made yourself look lighter, done all kinds of shit, took the extra toothbrushes and shit off the countertops and all this kind of shit, popped that ass up, extend this leg out to make that booty really got a cut in it. You done all that shit, put all this shit on tag. Okay? This motherfucker hitting you up. Because niggas gonna hit you up like 40 going north. Let me just go and say that. Because there's a lot of niggas that are incarcerated on these dating sites as well. You just need to know that. Anytime you see a nigga and it's a bunk bed in the back, nigga, ding, 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 ding. That nigga got a motherfucking bunk mate. You understand me? That nigga is in Alcatraz or some goddamn where. That nigga somewhere, Rikers Island, somewhere that nigga is, okay? When you see a motherfucking towel across the back of his picture, a blue sheet, a white towel, this motherfucker is just taking a picture just of his upper body. Nigga, there's a story there. There is a story there. When the motherfucker is talking to you and then all of a sudden you hear somebody else yell from down the hall, here they come, they coming. Nigga, look, check this out. The niggas is locked up. Yeah, and if you ever get a hold of that goddamn phone, don't put your hand on it, because that motherfucker done probably been up in his ass when they done ran up in there and had to do a search right quick. How I know? I got a brother that got 45 to life. That nigga's on everything right now. That nigga got a Facebook, all kind of motherfucking shit. And he ain't got no, that nigga get all kind of care packages. Motherfucker bought him a hot plate. I said, God damn, dog. This nigga got all kind of soups and honey buns and motherfucking zooms and whams, all that shit. He got one of every goddamn color. Okay? Hell yeah. All that. So, when you are on these dating sites, you got to realize, okay, what is it that I want? Do I want to have some fun? Am I really looking for something serious? What else? You have to ask yourself, what is that you looking for? Because you're going to get just what you're trying to find. Excuse me, not necessarily. I mean that, I say that in error, because on this shit, it's a crapshoot. You're not, it's a high probability that you're not going to get what you're trying to find, okay? And getting that very one that you've been waiting for all your life, he's just Mr. Do No Wrong. This motherfucker right here, he makes love to my mind and all that old type of shit. Yeah, nigga, how come you ain't never been married before and you ain't got no goddamn kids? Nigga, it's you, okay? It's you. Because there is way too many women out here, bad as fuck, that would love to have had a child in their lifetime, love to have been married. And you mean to tell me your motherfucking ass is 43 and you ain't never been married? Ain't got no kids, no nothing? Ain't no bitch trying to trump you up or sweep you up in the game at all? You's a selfish motherfucker. You's a self-centered ass nigga. Nigga, ain't no chivalry in your motherfucking ass. None of that. You got expectations of a bitch supposed to be all this right here. Beyonce, Carrie Hilson, and all them motherfuckers. Yeah, nigga, your standards is way up here. But your standards can't be up here and you on some nutty professor right here, nigga. It don't go together. It's not gonna work, boo boo. You gonna be by yourself and on tag, Black People Me, adult, single, whatever, bigbooty.com and whatever the fuck else they got out there. You're gonna be on all them motherfuckers. Because your expectations are way too high. First of all, when you're on a dating site, you can't ask for no more than what you're willing to give. And that's for a man or a woman. Hell, if you want this motherfucker to drive a certain type of car, how the fuck you gonna have a bus pass? On some real shit. You want this motherfucker right here to take you out here to clam jumper and go eat, but hell, you can't really buy nothing but off the dollar menu at Taco Bell. Bitch, what you want? What you want? You can't have all these expectations and then, but yet and still you got some form of hang-ups. You understand me? Okay, now you want this man, okay, he got to be making over $85,000 a year. Fuck that. I might take 65 if he ain't got no dependents. All that old type of shit, but yet and still, nigga, you getting earned income credit. That means you meet the guidelines. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. No, don't do it. I understand that dating online is a setup. This shit is a setup like a motherfucker because it's motherfuckers is literally meeting these people online. You don't know if these niggas is on the Megan's list. That Megan's Law is real. That's them motherfuckers that, you know, had some kind of sexual something or other, be it with a minor, or it's just a serial rapist. You don't know what the fuck, and you done met this nigga online and then brought this nigga to your house after 2 weeks. Amongst your kids and every motherfucking thing. You taking chances. You taking chances, baby. You taking chances. And you gotta think about that shit. That shit is crazy as a motherfucker, and this shit is real. Motherfuckers is meeting motherfuckers online, and these niggas is on some rendezvous shit. I done it too. Look, check this out. I ain't talking about what I done read. I ain't talking about what the fuck I done seen on Maury Povich and Trish and all them motherfuckers. I'm talking about what the fuck I done. Been there and done that. Niggas I done met off of Black People meeting shit. And shit, this motherfucker done flew me out this way, that way, this way, this way. Hell yeah. Me and this nigga talked on the phone for months and months and Sundays on end. Me and this motherfucker, nah, you hang up on 3, hang up, and all that old type of shit. Yeah, motherfucking the deal, 2 occasions, just shit playing on the background, all that kind of shit. All that old type of shit. Been there and done that, baby. Been there and done that shit. Hell, when that motherfucker sent me that plane ticket, tell me to come down there, nigga, I wouldn't got me a colon cleanse, all kind of shit, nigga. We doing everything tonight. Fuck it. Hell yeah, this is the end right here, nigga. This is my end of the day. This is everything I need. This nigga right here. God damn it, I'm done. I thought that nigga was everything. You hear me? Hell yeah. I was so motherfucking stupid. Nigga came in my mouth. I had to runs and shit for 2 motherfucking days. Heartburn and everything. Wouldn't nothing go away. Pepsi, none of that shit worked. I was like, shit, nigga. I met this motherfucker right here and shit, nigga. I'm cool. Where that nigga at right now? Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, and that don't be the case in all situations and scenarios. That's not the case in everyone. Every now and again, it's going to be some, you know what I'm saying, some couples that's going to really make a run of it, and it's going to really work out, and it's going to really be good. But that's a needle in a haystack type of shit, because it's certain things that you really got to key in on when you meeting these motherfuckers online. These niggas online can be whoever the fuck they want to be. Didn't you see that shit on Good Times? Old girl was in a wheelchair and shit. She on the CB and shit hitting. She thought motherfucker was JJ or whatever. And it was come to find out it was Michael and all that old type of shit and all that shit. And come to find out, you know what I'm saying, she was one of them. Okay, it's all kinds of shit goes on online. Why can't this motherfucker meet this person out in life? I mean, if you got all this shit going on, you pretty, you handsome, you got a car, you got a house, you 401k plans and shit, and IRAs and shit, nigga, what's the problem? Why can't you, you know what I'm saying? Why can't you get you one out, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go to the post office and shit. Go meet you somebody in the meat department and shit. This bitches gotta buy milk and shit all the time. Go to the dairy department, goddamn. Chicks that got kids is gonna be in that motherfucking dairy department. You believe that motherfucking shit right there. That you can believe, because that motherfucking milk, they bring that shit in by the truckloads daily. You know, so I'm not understanding why, but, you know, still, I'm in a dating, I'm dating as well. And this is a frustration that I also share. Because, you know, here for me, you know, I would love to have, you know, a whole bunch of things. You know, there's a man that I see in my life that I want in my life, like, wow, that he got this and this and this, but bitch, please, bitch, you ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? We all got a wish list. I got a wish list that I know I probably ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying? This nigga right here, this nigga's on some old Mr. Potato Head like a motherfucker. Put some of this on his ass, put this on him, put this on him. Everybody got a wish list. But you got to be a realist about it, though. You know what I'm saying? And you also got to realize if this motherfucker is online, how many more motherfuckers' email addresses he got and shit? You know, when them motherfuckers is more active, yeah, I want to see you live, and I want to see you, you got webcam, you got them some jacking off motherfuckers too. That shit is disrespectful to me. It is. You want to turn me off real quick, jack your dick off, be it on the phone or whatever. That shit turns me the fuck off. I'm just going to say it. That shit, cause that nigga, that's low key like nigga, like you some kind of pedophile or you got some kind of sexual problem or something. Because I ain't had a motherfucker to say shit to me in my ear that's gonna make me dig one out. Let me just go and say that right the fuck right now. I ain't had a man yet tell me some shit on the phone that made me want to grab me one. I ain't had it yet. So I don't know. And them motherfuckers that's incarcerated, them motherfuckers, shit, they be having bitches be digging them out, boy, over the phone and shit. This motherfucker, he can't even see you on Tuesday. But yet and still, this motherfucker telling you some shit so tough in your ear, got one motherfucking leg up, this motherfucker right behind your motherfucking head, this motherfucking leg right here, this trimming it. Fuck that. I ain't had that. I don't know what that is, baby. I ain't heard. Nope, that ain't me. I don't know. You know? But you have to realize that these dudes, you know what I'm saying, they're like predators. On some real shit. It is some fucking predators online. You know, men and women. And when you see women with a whole bunch of motherfucking cats and shit, there's something to that shit. Yeah. When I see motherfuckers with a whole bunch of cats, you ain't got no kids, but you got a gang of cats and shit. Yeah, that's that cat lady. I remember it was a cat lady. I don't know, just something about that shit kind of fucked with me. It was a lady, this lady that lived on our street when I lived in Compton, and she had all cats. But that lady was a mysterious motherfucker, boy. I was like, whoa, this bitch, I'm running a smell on you, one of them motherfuckers. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're brewing. You know what I mean? Fuck all that shit. When I see them goddamn cats and shit, and women with all these goddamn cats and shit, got them all in pictures and shit, I got 4 cats at home. Yeah. Oh no, goddamn it. Oh no. Now, you know, dogs, okay, that's one thing. But it's just something about that cats, because them some sneaky motherfuckers, mysterious motherfuckers, creep around motherfuckers. Yeah. There's a story there. You know what I mean? There's a motherfucking story there. Yeah. And when I see niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that's real clean, real clean, that's excessively clean, brothers. Because the finest of niggas wear they draws twice. It's a gang of niggas wear they draws twice. They be some bad motherfuckers too. And a lot of niggas, and I'm going to tell you another thing. Niggas can just been and ate a whole gang of motherfucking pussy. Them niggas will get up and talk to their friends and go on to the stove, go get some gas in the car and all kind of shit. Them motherfuckers ain't brushed their teeth, ain't washed their face, ain't nothing. That's them niggas. That's the, you know what? That shit is sexy as a motherfucker. Can I just go and say it? That shit is sexy as a motherfucker to me. That means that you are with all men. Ain't no sugar-coated candy lights or none of that shit in this motherfucker. This is just straight up testosterone, nigga. That's when you know ain't no sugar in this nigga's tank whatsoever. After he done just got up, sucked a gang of motherfucking pussy. This nigga out here putting the brakes on the car. Nigga, I'm wet again. I don't even know. Nigga, can we just put this seat down in this motherfucker, please? Yeah. I done got instantly hot like right away, nigga. My thermostat is boiling over. Oh, some shit like that? I know it's nasty as hell. I know it is. But it's just, you know, it's just something about a real masculine motherfucking manly man. It's just something about that shit. And the motherfucker tell you, no. You can't have that. We ain't going. Shit, nigga, okay. Yeah, fuck me up. I don't know. I just like that. I just like that, you know, I don't know. That Victor Newman shit that talk to me straight to my face type of shit. Man. Woo. But yeah. That does it for me. You know what I'm saying? To tell me no and shit, a stern no and shit, a sexy ass no, and talking to me all in my motherfucking ear on some old, what's this motherfucking love and hip hop Atlanta shit? See, them motherfuckers know how to handle Stevie. You know what I mean? They know how to handle Stevie motherfucking ass. See, he had them bitches turned with all that dick he had, so everybody was saying that this motherfucker got, you know what I'm saying, pipe and all that old type of shit. Yeah, that's cool too. But, you know, shit, yeah. He ain't met his match yet. He ain't met her yet. And when he meet her motherfucking ass, she gonna be all on that nigga and telling him, no, you shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's why he like Meanie motherfucking ass. Because see, she just now probably started telling him to shut the fuck up. Long time ago, she was rolling with it. You know what I'm saying? Rolling with it. Them motherfuckers bought me a car and shit, nigga. I'm gonna let that slide. Them motherfuckers just got, yeah, you see this watch this motherfucker about me? Yeah, I'm gonna let that slide. You know what I mean? But shit, now, you know, after the little cameras and shit, they already realized this motherfucker can't really grab you no more because everybody right here, fuck you, Stevie, fuck you, you ain't shit. Yeah, I see what it is, Mimi. I see what that do, you know what I mean? But, back on this shit here. Back on this shit. This internet dating family is a beast. It's everywhere. It's rampant. If you're watching porn online, it's going to be a big booty, something other single disc right here. Whereas you can subscribe to it. Once the motherfucker subscribe one time, that shit, them niggas be connected about 2 or 3 motherfucking sites. I'm not telling you what the fuck I read. Okay? I'm not telling you what I read. And when I tell you that it's chicks out here just as worse as dudes, though. Because it's bitches out here fucking without no consequences and nothing to fuck else either. And this shit is running rampant. You know? I mean, this shit is, I mean, it's all over the place. It's not cool to me. Because I can't do strange flesh. And I've never been one. And I guess that's one reason why I've never had, you know, a whole list of slew of niggas that I've been fucking. I ain't never had that. I ain't never had where I fucked this one and that one in the same week. You know, where I done had 2 different dicks in a week. I ain't never had that before in my life, as God is my motherfucking witness right now. And I hate to use his name with that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. But I've never had a threesome and none of that kind of shit. And I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still got you know what I'm saying? I got a list. You know what I'm saying? I got you know what I'm saying? Little buckets, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've never done that type of thing in my life. But when you meet these niggas online, you don't know what these niggas are subject to bring to the motherfucking table. Because, and especially if that site got something to do with sex, oh, that's all the fuck them niggas is trying to be on. How the fuck you gonna try to make some shit go and you on bigbooty.com? Or jump off .org or what, however they shit go. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been on them. I was on a couple of them motherfuckers. Not nothing like that though. When the shit had sex with it, I was cool. Black People Meet did that. You know what I'm saying? MySpace did that. You know what I'm saying? But all that other shit, meet me in the hour type shit, I have never met a man and we was fucking within hours. I don't know nothing about that life. But online, that shit runs rampant. And the men are accustomed to a lot of women being cool with that. So then therefore, they automatically hit you. But what you doing right now? Well, what you doing in a minute? Well, how far you stay from me? And all that old type of shit. Cut on your webcam. Let me see. Stand up. Turn around. Toot it over. Let me see. Send me some nipple pictures. Send me a picture of your organs. Let me see a picture of your clit. All that bullshit, that shit is some predator shit, ladies. That shit is some predator shit on some real shit. This nigga got a sexual problem. Okay? Whereas he cannot sustain and maintain no regular marriage or regular relationship or whatever. This nigga got a hang up or two. And if there is a woman that is online and she constantly, nigga, let me see your dick and all this, and then can I bring my friend and all that, and what we drinking on and what we smoking and all that old type of shit. I ain't got no problem with motherfuckers smoking weed. Okay? The shit is semi-legal. Here in California, get you a car, no problem. I ain't got no problem with none of that kind of motherfucking shit. But don't be smoking weed with motherfuckers that you don't know. Especially motherfuckers that you done met online. You don't know, first of all, who rolled this shit up. You understand me? You need to know what's in this motherfucking weed. Because you don't know. You meet these motherfuckers online. I'm very passionate about this. Because I get a lot of women hitting me up with some shit that went all bad online with a nigga that they done met online. And then it's like, wow. You know, I've read messages about, you know, women going through things and shit, relationships. They send me, because I get so much of this right here about relationships and stuff. There was one young lady, I guess she had met this guy online too, and they ended up having a relationship. She ended up having a son and shit. This motherfucker put her out in LA. You know what I'm saying? She was sending me messages like, Auntie, I'm in a shelter and all of this and all that. And just like, you know, just had my soul fucked up. Because you got to know a little bit about these motherfuckers when you meeting them, and especially when you bring them in your home, around your children and shit. Come on now. Ladies, you can't do it like this. It's a different day and time. These niggas is on a different operating system. And these guys, nowadays, a lot of them are hitting and missing and don't have their shit together. So they meet a woman, you got your little Section 8, you got your little shit on deck and whatever. These motherfuckers might be trying to move in on your house and shit. Hell yeah, I'm going to tell this bitch everything I need to know. Nigga, I need to parole in 6 months to somebody's house. So hell yeah, let me candy coat and sugar cane and cupcake this motherfucker. She might not be the one I want, but goddamn it, this one right here been putting money and shit on my books. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ladies, it's some shit out here in this dating thing that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily tell you to go to church and get you one, because that could be another little twist. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't saved. And everybody that's in there ain't in there for the right reasons. Let me just go and say that. There's a whole bunch of shit going on around them parts. You feel me? That's why you're supposed to go for the word and go for the message and not for the people. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be going to get for the word of God and not trying to, you know, fraternize and all this shit up in here and the drama and all that old type of shit. Because that bass player could be a motherfucker. You feel me? I'm just going to say that and I'm going to move right along from it. You feel me? Holler at somebody, you know? But with these dating sites and things, family, I'm glad to say that was a chapter of my life that I was able to move on past. And it was like, Rihanna's drinking alcohol out of a shoe. Y'all, Dish Network is on. I just happened to look up and see that, like, what? Okay. She's 20 something, you know what I'm saying? You get a pass, you know. But yeah, family, just kind of be cognitive of your surroundings. And when you meet these people, before you after bringing these motherfuckers to your home, giving them your address, putting them amongst your children, even introducing them to your family and stuff, know who to kind of get a background on these motherfuckers. Know how they are with their mamas, what kind of relationship they got with their kids. You know, where these niggas really work at and shit. Is their name really what they say it is? Because they don't have to necessarily, shit, nigga, let me see your ID. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker ain't close to downtown LA, then that ID might be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because downtown LA, that's, you can buy any goddamn thing. Social Security cards and all kinds of shit. No problem. You know? But, you know, when you meet these motherfuckers, yeah, you gotta you gotta do some background on these niggas, on some real shit. You gotta do some background on them because you don't know what you're bringing into your home. And that could be some vicious shit that you got, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta just about, you know, go get a restraining order and all that other kind of shit to get this motherfucker up out of here. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, I understand that a lot of motherfuckers is weak right now and a lot of motherfuckers really want love and, you know, and ready to receive it and give it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to really, take your time with this. Because if this is the motherfucker that really want to be with you, they're not going to rush you through this. They're not going to rush you with, okay, well, you going to give me the pussy or not, bitch. First of all, a man hit me with bitch, nigga, you done lost me already. Because first of all, yeah, women, we use that shit as terms of endearment between one another, between our girlfriends. Bitch, shut up, bitch. You know, and all that old type of shit. But for a man to come out of his mouth with it, sounds a little derogatory to me. I don't know, chauvinistic a little bit. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Broad, I don't like that shit either. I don't like no motherfucker come out of his mouth with no broad. I don't know. There's just something about that shit that just kind of stank to me. I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that broad shit. So now that's one right there make me hang up on your goddamn ass real quick too. You know, you know, you have to definitely have your own set of values already in place when you're dealing with this online shit. Because a lot of it is not what it seems. A lot of that shit is a fallacy. That nigga probably make only a fraction of what he listed. Because when you got money, you don't talk about money. You just don't. When you have money, you don't show money neither. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my works, what the fuck I do, where I go, the motherfucking company I keep. You know what I'm saying? Let that right there be your guide on where I'm at the bank. Or what I got going on. But I ain't got to, you know, put out that I'm making whoop-de-whoop-whoop. I ain't got to show, you know, for what? What is that? Nigga, it's showing me you ain't got no motherfucking bank account. That's what the fuck is showing me. Because, nigga, if you want to impress me, throw the card out. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker say debit, not credit. Because debit mean, nigga, this shit gonna go through or it ain't. Credit mean, okay, that nigga got 6 months to go ahead and make good on that. Unless it's a federal, an express card or something. They want you to pay that shit off next month. But either way, nigga, that's credit. No, nah. Let me see a debit come out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Debit, or platinum color, or black. Either one. But all the rest of that bullshit, nigga, miss me with it. I've been going through the whole bunch of shit for too long. I done seen too much. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to pull out a whole wad of money. Niggas, you in check system. I'll be asking all kind of questions. I'll be looking at that nigga all kind of sideways. Because who comes out of their pocket with a whole bunch of money anyway? Nigga, what you trying to show? I mean, what is that? What that do? Because when you meet these niggas online, yeah, they want to show you they ain't no broke motherfucker. So they want to show you, okay, I smoke weed. Let me show you my buds. Yeah, look what kind of car I'm driving, yeah. Okay, then you're going to see another picture of all this money and shit, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Gotta go get that money order for the rent, you know what I'm saying? But let me just go and spread all that out. You know, one thing about hundreds, you flip them motherfuckers on. When you see a motherfucker, they holding up some hundred, look and see if all the ones is going the same direction. Because that motherfucker could have flipped that in half, and then the some is going this way, and yeah, look at that. Look at it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker telling you that he got a child under 6 years old, but ain't got no car seat at his car, and in his car or at his home. Yeah, nigga, your visitation rights is fucked up. Let's just go and say that. Niggas in the rears, okay. Okay, nigga, a couple of things could have happened. Either you been out of work for a while, or this motherfucker just came and told you that you are the father, and it just been showed that you, so then therefore you was denying it from the start, but now that it's been proven that you are, you got a little rears about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that real shit had been a little hiccup in the employment status. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I own some rears. There's a story there. You know what I mean? There's a story there. It's a lot of things that you need to key into. Motherfuckers be talking about, I got a roommate. Okay, is that adult assisted living? I'll be looking at all kind of shit, niggas. Is that a halfway house? Yeah, I'll be looking at all kinds of motherfucking shit. I'm just not gonna take that as, okay, you got a roommate, but it's like 6 motherfuckers over there. Okay, why is that? Yeah, look into that shit. Motherfucker, I'm taking care of my mama. This my house. Yeah, look into that kind of motherfucking shit. Ladies, listen. My dogs are barking. I can't go no further. I get somebody at my door. We will hit this top again on some other time, but I just merely scratched the surface. You have to allow your woman intuition. We were given that. That's a gift. Anytime something does not seem right in your spirit, there's a story there. Anytime you're asked something or you ask a man something. And another thing, don't communicate with a man about serious subjects via text, via telephone, or via email, because you're getting what he wants you to know. You're not getting the real. When you have some important questions, and you need to seriously have questions listed, you know, on what you want to ask this man. Okay, different questions. You need to have questions, but you don't ask these questions email, text, or motherfucking phone. You don't want to ever do that. Reason being, you're not getting the real. You want to ask him important questions when he's, you know, knee to knee. When y'all sitting across the table and you guys are talking. You want to look at his body language. Just as I told you guys, I'm queen on body language. I can tell when a motherfucker is lying. I can tell when a motherfucker is uneasy. I can tell when a motherfucker is a little angry, a little bothered, just on his body language. This is the shit I've learned. I've taken psychology in college. Interpersonal communications, that's me. As well as speech and so many other things. That's probably the reason why I am the way that I am. But, you know, when a person is talking to you, there's certain things you can key in on that show you that they lying and something ain't right. When a man is talking to you, you guys sit across the table, man or woman, them motherfuckers is talking to you, and then you ask them a question and they venture off like that, or they look down, or they, you know, or they, one of them, they trying to get the words, you know, they're trying to pick the right words out of their mouth. You understand what I'm saying? They're lying at this point because now they're trying to formulate these words and get these words to have a flow to it, the ways that it's going to make sense, it's not going to look stupid, and this motherfucker can't tell that I'm lying to them. So, when you're talking to somebody, they should be focusing on this right here. Right between the eyes, this little piece of meat right here on your bra bone, that's what you should be focusing on when you're talking to somebody. Okay? When you're having strong communication going on. I mean, you guys are just flowing. You feel me? You're supposed to look at a motherfucker dead in their eyes. And when a motherfucker's telling you the truth, they shooting you to 100. You know what? I've been incarcerated. You know, I'm out of work right now. I got this going on. My daughter, she's 23. You know, and I was once married when I was 40. You know, whatever, however, whatever he's spitting to you. I don't know what y'all talking about, but whatever it is that he's spitting to you, he's giving you this right here. It's not all, he's not tapping, he's not scratching, tugging at your shirts and shit, and pulling at this. It's also showing a form of, you know, there's a security thing going on. When a motherfucker tap at their shirts and shit. When a motherfucker hug you and they tap you on your back, it's like pity. When a motherfucker, you know, hug you and rub you in their back while they hugging you, that's more of a nurturing type of person. When a motherfucker hug you, first of all, when they hug you, they're supposed to be the first one to pull away. Not you. You're not supposed to hug somebody and you pull away first. No. Now, if it's, it also depends on what type of hug it is. I don't want to go into interpersonal communication type of thing. But, you know, this is my shit, okay? This is my shit. This is what I do. You know, and I study people. When people are talking to me and I'm talking to people, or when I'm watching people's videos and When I'm looking at things and I'm looking at the way people convey with one another, I'm looking at my kids. When they talk to my kids, I already know. You know what, man? Listen, we can't even lie about. We can't get nothing over on mama. She too sharp. Nigga, I'm a ginseng knife. Okay, I didn't get this way. You know what I'm saying? On some old other bullshit. Nah, nigga, I done seen some things in my lifetime. You feel me? But ladies and men, I don't want to get all into all the interpersonal communication things, but also, when you meet these motherfuckers online, very important, before you get ready to have sex with them, examine that shit, please. I need you to cut the motherfucking light on. I need you to see if this motherfucker got any venereal warts, any type of motherfucking herpes simplex 2, okay? Herpes simplex 1 is around the mouth. Herpes simplex 2 is on the genitals. You need to cut on the light. Fuck all that cut off the light shit, because you know what I'm saying, worried about a little bit of this he right here. You know what I'm saying? You worried about this? No. You need to see what's happening with this nigga. And especially if he's not circumcised. There's a lot of uncircumcised men out there, ladies and gentlemen. You know? You need to be cognitive of that. You know, it's some reasons why this nigga is primarily online. And he's on more than one site. When you find a motherfucker is on more than one site, then this motherfucker right here is a serial motherfucker. This motherfucker is trying to get a harem. Nigga, because why does it take you to be on adult this,